Greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to y'all as the Big D. So now I'm proud to bring to you my final review of Home Alone. And this time it's Home Alone: The Holiday Heist from 2012. Now this originally premiered on ABC Family pre-Freeform, and then later got released on DVD after that. Now this next Home Alone 3 is only the second movie to not feature the McAllister family. Instead, this focuses on a technophile, a 10-year-old technophile named Finn Baxter, played by Christian Martin. He and his older sister Alexis, played by Jodelle Ferland, are technophiles who isolate themselves from their parents, Chris and Catherine, and the outside world too. Yes. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this movie, but I'm going to try not to give how things go out for the bad guys, but I'm going to give you 5 seconds to stop the vid before I go on. Alright, you've been warned if you proceed through this vid if you've not seen this, okay? Anyway. Now, apparently, Finn is often playing video games and Alexis is often on her phone. So, Finn is soon encouraged by his dad to socialize, so he befriends his neighbor, Mason, who informs him about the legend of a smothered gangster, whose ghost haunts the Baxter's new home, leaving Finn paranoid. While the family leaves their home to go Christmas shopping, a group of thieves consisting of Sinclair, played by Malcolm McDowell, Jessica, played by Debbie Mazar, and their new safecracker colleague Hughes, played by Eddie Steeples. And of course, I will tell you, we all know Malcolm McDowell. He's appeared in numerous movies and what have you. Debbie Mazar, I know her from Beethoven's Second, as well as HBO's Entourage, as well as the second season of the short-lived Fred Savage comedy Working. And Eddie Steeples, I only know him best for playing the Crab Man on My Name is Earl with Jason Lee. Well, they carry out their plan to break in and steal an old, long-lost Edvard Munch painting valued at $85 million, unaware that the house is occupied. So they are unable to locate the painting in the basement safe. When the Baxters return home, the thieves flee quickly. Well, at night, Chris and Catherine leave for a Christmas party, hosted by Catherine's new boss, played by Edward Asner, who has appeared in lots of TV shows and movies as well. Anyway, Finn and Alexis stay behind upon being grounded for their actions. So Finn is not permitted to play games, and Alexis can only use her phone unless it's an emergency. So, after having seen their party invitation earlier, the thieves plan to return, thinking the house will be cleared. So Sinclair confides in his colleagues that the painting they seek is The Widow, a portrait of his great-grandmother and her family that was stolen decades ago. So Finn adventures in the house and finds a spare controller. He starts playing games despite being grounded. Searching for new batteries, he accidentally drops one that rolls into the basement. So Finn and Alexis go to retrieve it, and they find the safe unlocked in a secret room behind it, which houses the painting Sinclair is looking for. Well, Finn flees, being frightened by it, and Alexis accidentally triggers a trap and ends up locked in the room. Soon, Curtis and Catherine are forced to stay at their Christmas party worrying about the kids after a snowstorm worsens. Finn goes shopping at the local hardware store to free his sister. Unfortunately, he can only afford string. Suddenly, he stumbles across Sinclair and overhears the plan to break into their home. So Finn decides to tell his online video game friend, a young college student named Simon, played by Bill Turnbull, about the sitch, but Simon is initially oblivious. So Finn sets up numerous booby traps around the house, but I'm not going to tell you what they are. If you do want to see this, give this one try. That's all I'm going to say, my recommendation. So he eventually does do what he can to save the day and beat Sinclair and his crew. Well, so like I said, I'm not going to try and give much more of the movie away. You must see it. That is, if you want to see it, okay? Like I said, I'm not going to spoil more of this movie. The traps are pretty good. Now, he does freeze some parts, like, let's see, hang on a second. It's been some time since I've seen this. I've seen this maybe twice. And, well, it's an okay movie. I think I prefer to relive this a little more than I did with 4. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Well, waters the patio to make it freeze in the ice, just like what Kevin did with the steps in the first movie. Yeah. But there's going to be so much going on. I think you're going to get some laughs out of them. The traps sort of aren't quite some of the best, but it still turns out to be a fun one for the best. So again, you can give this movie just one try though, but if you don't like it, do not watch it again. That's all I'm telling you about. Now, even though some of the cast was good, well, alright in some ways, but I think it was the 3 bad guys, Malcolm McDowell, Debbie Mazar, and Amy Steeples. They were the real great cast of characters that really saved this movie from being a little more worse than the last one was, even though we had just a few familiar names. But anyway, the story's alright, and like I said, some of the traps are good, but some aren't quite the best. But, again, I'd much rather relive this maybe a time or two more than number 4. So, that's all I can tell you about Home Alone: The Holiday Heist. Like I said, give it just one try, okay? I don't think this is one you'd want to relive a whole bunch of times. Maybe just see it once, and if you like it, good. And if you don't, it's okay. I don't mind. But anyway, if you have seen Home Alone: The Holiday Heist, let me know what you thought about in the comment section. Like and subscribe to my channel and be a part of the Big D Nation. Now, I am going to do a ranking of all 5 Home Alone movies, but I'll be doing that on Monday because tomorrow I'm going to continue Star Wars, but I will also have another holiday flick tomorrow when I review the holiday classic, It's a Wonderful Life. So, and if you have not seen my reviews of the previous 4 Home Alone movies, I put up the links to each vid in each corner of the screen, so that way you'll know so you can find which one you might miss, or if you want to see one again if you'd like. So thank you again for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying see ya.